Hi Virgo, this is your reading for August 18th to the 25th. And I feel like this week your focus is on home and work or finances or something that you do for a living, um, whatever that means for you. Because for some of you, it could just be that you're a homemaker. Um, and so that's why it's here, it's presenting itself like this. But I feel like you're really concerned about it. You're really putting a lot of thought into it, whether it's a negative concern or a positive concern. You're focused on it. And I feel like this is going to be a week that you really boss up for yourself and you really are honest with yourself about what you're wanting in life. Um, this is a time when it's going to take a lot of spiritual strength for you to lift whatever this weight is that you have um, up off of your shoulders and feel it fill it with um, more life, more joy, more success, whatever that means for you. However, with that being said, I feel like you are actually like being honest with yourself and allowing for that soul growth, if you will, right? Um, and in that, because of that, you are going to really like triumph over this. You've got the trumpet card, which is about success, and you have this person holding their dagger up in victory. So, I mean, you are definitely going to achieve whatever it is that's going on in your life this week. You're going to find that answer to what it is that you feel like either you're lacking or you're wanting more of, however that plays out for you. This is a general reading, so for some of you that's going to be in money, and for some of you that's going to be just happiness within the home. And that actually reflects in all of these cards. From this oracle deck, we have growth and relationships. And I feel like this isn't just growth within a relationship for you, though I feel like it does involve someone else other than yourself. But I feel like it's self-growth as well. It's where you are really um, leveling up within yourself and being honest with yourself and really talking about what it is that brings you that zest for life. And in this process of doing this, you're actually expanding your consciousness and your awareness, even, in your daily. You're really starting to check in with yourself and feel for those emotions inside of you. How does this make me feel? How does that make me feel? Where could I improve upon whatever? And so this relationship that you're building is not necessarily or just with someone else, but a stronger, more trusting relationship with yourself. And I mean, that's very good. You're bringing in, you're attracting into your life the things that serve your highest good, your soul's highest good in this week. So that's awesome. And as far as like for relationships with other people go, because you do have the love card here and a few other cards that suggest that this is not just about you, but someone else. Um, the cards are clearly saying for you to allow this love in, that this is unconditional love. And again, that goes for self-love and love for someone else. So, I mean, you can play that both ways, and there is a lot of that happening right now with a lot of people, regardless of what their sign is, where they're learning how to have that love for their self and that relationship with their self, um, that's necessary in order to have a great relationship with someone else. So this is all good news for you. You've learned this week, and maybe you're just becoming aware of it, that you've let go of the pain from past relationships so that you can allow love in. And this is going to help you in your own self esteem, from where before in relationships you felt like you weren't enough. Um, and you never understood why these other relationships weren't working out for you, but they were all just a lesson to get you to where you're at today, where you can love yourself and be able to then open your heart to love someone else and allow that seduction to happen. Allow that flirting and that fun, um, zesty, passionate time that you have with this other person to be exciting and invite it into your life and feel that je ne sais quoi, that va 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 voom again, right? Um, because, I mean, Spirit is literally saying that it's at the right time for you to do that, right? Yeah, everything's been set in motion for you. It's there for your taking if you want it. And it is something that's going to really ignite you and bring this new passion to you, this new fire into your belly about life. It's about really being able to enjoy life in its fullest, in its richness, in a way that you never did before. But of course, that's going to take bravery for you. And I feel like this week you're going to be that brave person. You're ready to um, make whatever choices or moves are necessary for you to have that home that you want, and realizing that you were getting too comfortable for a while in this loneliness that you were experiencing, and that it's, there's all this magic in the background around the child and the dog, and it's showing that this can be a magical place, the home, and that's something that you've never experienced before, and you always wondered, what would that be like. And this is going to be that opportunity for you to grab that, I want to say by the balls, by the horns, and go for it. Step out in that leap of faith and go after whatever it is that's going to bring you this new passion, this new joy. And I feel like the winds of change have really activated for you and are blowing in your favor now, finally. And I don't know why, but for your readings, I keep hearing finally, like it's just been forever for you. But it's going to be a very nurturing week for you. You're going to really feel the love from yourself and from others. And so you're going to kind of reflect on it with this sanctuary card. You're sort of going to go within and have that aha moment, that, like, I just let out that breath, that sigh of relief that this could be real, this could be true. And that's going to shift your whole perspective, and that's going to change your whole world, your whole universe for you. Um, this movement forward is going to be smooth and fluid, just like you're going with the current in the river. You're not going to have to fight it. It's not going to be hard. This is something that's going to be very easy and very fluid for you, that's going to smoothly fall into place as it should. And that's going to be because you've been trusting your instincts. I keep hearing moves and counter moves. You've really been trusting your instincts. And that's part of why you've been leveling up. And that's part of why you get to finally do that sigh of relief type of breath. And it's going to bring you harmony It's going to be like music to your soul, music to your heart, music to your ears. And it's going to give you great reason to celebrate, to want to do that happy dance, you know? Really beautiful week ahead for you. And I just want to pull a few of the Starseed Oracle cards for you before we close this out. It says, Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. And I feel like you're really going to be able to shine your light, because with this new vibration that you're on, uh, and you know, this leveling up that you're doing, you're truly going to realize that thought is very powerful, and that there are no limitations to what you um, can manifest into your life with that thought and that desire and the faith that it'll happen for you, you know, feeling like you are enough and that you do deserve this type of beautiful blessing for yourself. So all in all, this is a really exciting, great week for you, Virgo, and I'm really happy for you. And until I see you again next week, be well and be blessed in love and light.